Welcome to my channel, and today I like to show you sewing machine, an older one. This is the way that it's been hidden inside. I'm showing you the design of the legs on this let's say nightstand table. Now I open the leaves. The leaves can't hold themselves. The old needs to be fixed. And here this machine has old compartment that you can put thread, needle, shears, scissors, whatever you need to put there. Here is the sewing machine. It's really old, and as many knows, the old sewing machines, they are hidden inside the box. Here you go. Here I put this sewing machine out, and this is Singer. Of course, this sewing machine, I know I've been sewing on the sewing machine for a little bit. I did restore it. It was old, dirty. It's the engine smell when I put inside. What I love about this Singer, it's the beautiful golden design. I'm just showing you all around that you can see the wheel. Probably hear the engine in the back. Beautiful. It looks like it's been added later on the engine on this sewing machine. And I'm showing you the sewing machine the way it looks at all angles. Later on will be very interesting. I will show you a couple of things. But first I want to show you all the sides angles of this machine. In the way that it looked long time ago, older version. Of course I cleaned it and I make it look beautiful. And I restore it. I like to restore older sewing machine. What I like about the older machine, they make them from steel. This is what I like, this ornament. It's the painting, whatever is there, it's gorgeous. I love this. After the wheel, right away there's wheel for bobbin, so thread, and unbelievable gorgeous. It says the Singer Manufacturing Company Co. I make it shine, sure, clean a lot. This machine was in somebody's house that I know, and this was his mother's, so I've been gifted this machine. The mother, many years been gone. I want to show you the bobbin case there. There is not the, I'm saying the vertical bobbin. And there is no a bobbin by himself, everything is there. The only thing that you can pull it out and put it in, it's the bobbin with the thread, not the case that coming out of the bobbins. Here you see the company label, but there is no reverse. Usually they have reverse, even older machines that you can do at least reverse. And this machine has none. And later on I will show you how to operate this machine and make it works and how you can create your own reverse. This machine, it's sewing, functional. See how it's narrow the neck is of the machine, unbelievable. And I am small woman, I have small hands, and I almost, you know, just can't straighten my fingers, but this like wrist neck, you know, it's so tiny. And she's really not big. See, small, I'm small woman, gonna repeat myself, small hand. So you see, I open my hands and two of them, she's really tiny. What I like about her, she has a lot of space under. And when you're doing quilt, this machine is wonderful because you can put a lot of layers of fabric, not just that, but it goes through this space, it has a lot of space. Here we have lights. Every time that I'm opening the old sewing machines with the lights, I'm plugging into electricity, plugging the lights, bulbs go bzz and gone. You know, it's like my time is gone. Maybe I have problems with my wires, or maybe this older machine needs to be maintained, and they were for a long time didn't nobody use it. So every time I have bulb problems. So I do add my own lights. It's really wonderful to hold this piece of history, and I am really excited to have this kind of machine. So it's been threaded it's regular machine. The only thing that have on that machine in the front, they have the loop here that you need to go through. This is the only thing. And then you go from the left to the right with a thread. So it's not a difficult, it's easy thing to do to thread this machine. And I'm enjoying every second of it. There is no pedal there. And I will show you later on how I'm operating this machine. There is no pedal on the floor. So my guess, it was a treadle machine, and then they changed it with time. Here I want to show you how you can do the reverse on this machine. I'm going to show you a couple of variations, not one. I'm going to show you two different ways. So you're sewing about 1 centimeter. And this is the light that I'm using because I need to see what I'm doing. Okay, and the camera focus. I changed the camera focus the other side that you can see better what I'm doing. So now the needle down. You did this stitch for 1 centimeter, little bit more than 5/8, I think, in inches, a little bit less. And now I'm turning on the other side. Needle needs to be down. Going back. Now needle needs to be down again when I am picking up the dog feet. Needle needs to be down for me to create the reverse. Now the third time I'm going, here you go. So this is how I create one of the variation of reverse on this sewing machine. Now I have the second one that I want to show you, and it's also not difficult, really. You just need, there is the will, there is the way. So here I'm going to show you the second variation of the reverse. You need to sew again almost the same amount that at the first one. All right, this is, I'm going to clip the thread. Here you go. And then pick up the needle. You need to, in this situation, the second variation, you need to pick up the needle. You need to release and pull the thread. Give more space to the thread. I'm pulling the thread a little bit. Here you go. You see what I'm doing. Now you're putting the down and sewing. Needle down and you go. If you need more, you do this again. So I'm going to show you the second variation again. All right, I'm going to move a little bit. And again, sewing a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3 stitches. Needle needs to be up. See, needle needs to be up in a hyper position. Then you pull in the thread. Be careful when you pull in the thread not to rip the thread, just a little bit. Yes, you need to have to give freedom to thread. Now you're pulling back where you started from and really go on top of the stitch. You have to look and go slower, that you don't want to create 2 stitches. If you see, I create reverse, but I went slower because I want to create the reverse, not 2 different stitches in different places. This is what I did, the stitches one on top each other, and this is what and how you create the reverse on the sewing machine. It's easy to do, you just need to practice a little bit if you are new one and you don't know things, but it's easy task to do, it's not hard to do. So here you go, you have one, the needle goes down, and the second one when you pull in the thread, and the second one. You're turning on the other side, this first one that I'm going to repeat, and then you're going back, and if you need again, you're going to go and do it again to create reverse. Here, I'm just going to cut because I did double, so I'm going to cut the thread. Here you go. So it's easy. It'll take a little bit, maybe a minute more for you to do the sewing, but this is not a big thing that you want to sit on this kind of piece of history. This is what I want to show you on my knees, and I went down, and this is the pedal that I am pushing with my knee. And when you're pushing with your knee, machine works. When it's staying still, it doesn't. So you operate the sewing process with this special pedal that hangs under the sewing machine, not on the floor. So there's some people don't have modern sewing machines, but I like older sewing machines. They made from steel. The work being done better. They are made to stay forever. This sewing machine would work long time, and they not breakable. They don't break so easy. So If you maintain them, give them oil, they will work. Some people don't have different sewing machines, and some people prefer to work on this kind of sewing machines. So there is many people that adore and appreciate and love to use this antique, older sewing machines. I do. I'm really excited to have this piece. I'm really happy to do the work when I need to do some work. Some machines, plastic, they don't do. This one will. This one will never give up. Don't forget to put the thumbs up. Subscribe for my channel. I need your support. I need to develop my channel. So with subscribing, writing a couple of words, asking me questions, you are supporting my channel. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be beautiful, be healthy, and of course, I see you next time. So long.